We can make Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 look beautiful with a bunch of different graphic settings, but one which confuses many is FidelityFX CAS. This one setting can dramatically improve our visuals across all Call of Duty games, but people rarely take advantage of it. FidelityFX CAS is a software package from AMD, with CAS standing for Contrast Adaptive Sharpening, which aims to improve sharpening of images without a loss of frames or quality. The algorithm they've developed adjusts the amount of sharpening per pixel to target an even level of sharpness across a whole image. Areas of the image that are already sharp are sharpened less, whilst areas that lack detail are sharpened more, meaning we can get that higher overall natural visual sharpness. The reason why contrast adaptive sharpening may be required is that many games use something called temporal anti-aliasing, or TAA for short. TAA is used because it generally provides the best image quality, as it effectively smooths out jagged edges and flickering pixels, while also reducing temporal aliasing, which occurs when objects appear to be moving too quickly. But in doing this, TAA often introduces a variable amount of blur or less detailed images. So the adaptive sharpening provided by CAS is ideal to restore detail in images produced after TAA. Essentially, the FidelityFX CAS setting is a post-processing feature to correct our image to be uniform and sharpened across the whole screen. This is a fantastic feature because in theory, it doesn't lower our frames per second, but allows us to see much more higher quality detail and ultimately see enemies easier. Now in Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, we do have the option for the strength we'd like to apply FidelityFX CAS. On PC and next-gen consoles, so Xbox Series X and S and PS5, I recommend turning this setting all the way up to 100, or if that's too grainy for you, try 80 or more. Once you've done this, the difference between turning this setting off and on is insane. It completely removes the blurriness the game can have, even when we've turned off world and weapon motion blur. So that's for next gen, but it can have an even bigger impact on old gen consoles and the graphics on there. Obviously, PS4 and Xbox One have to run at near capacity on newer games for the high quality demands, which means sometimes the visuals are lacking a little bit, and especially on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, you can get blurriness. So definitely get FidelityFX CAS enabled and try out the strength of 50 to 80. I guarantee you'll get a nicer image. For some reason though, cranking it up to 100 just causes tearing and can cause a few other issues. So try out the range 50 to 80 and figure out a number that suits you in between there. Hopefully you all now have better graphics on Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, but if you want to take your graphic settings to the next level, be sure to check this video out, or you can see which free skins you can get for completely free.